She took off her gloves. She just touched the horse on its nose.
No!
The next second, the horse made a cracking sound and died on the spot. The little girl was named Sophie. Her mom made her wear gloves since she was little, whether eating or sleeping. She was never allowed to take the gloves off because anyone or any animal she touched with her hands would mysteriously die just like that horse. So everyone thought Sophie was evil. Seeing her was like seeing the plague. They always stared at them with strange looks. Some even thought Sophie was possessed by the devil. They blocked their way and threatened the mother and daughter.
You bring that thing into town one more time, and I'll have you both strung up.
With no way out, Sindra had to find the alcoholic Dr. Dutton. She paid him to escort her and her daughter to a faraway town to find a famous priest to exorcise the demon. It was said that priest could cure any disease just by touching it with his hand. Dutton agreed on a price with the mother and daughter. The next day when they were about to leave, a guy suddenly jumped down from the barn, mistaking him for a horse thief. He started punching and kicking without a word. Luckily Sophie's mom Sindra stopped him in time. Only then did they learn this guy was Billy. He had secretly loved Sindra for years, so before leaving, Sindra trusted him with guarding the house. This is the newly released thriller Killing Faith, directed by Ned Crowley. In 1849, a plague broke out in America. Dutton's wife and child died in that plague, so Dutton believed Sophie was only a carrier, not some so-called demon-possessed. But the superstitious Sindra still stuck to her belief, so the two argued constantly along the way. That night when they set up camp, a sudden gunshot echoed through the silent wilderness. They eventually ran into bandits. The female bandit first held Sindra hostage. After forcing Dutton to drop his gun, she kicked it into the fire. At first Dutton thought they wanted money, but after taking their belongings, they even wanted to take Sindra's daughter.
This little bird with us. No! I always wanted me a little girl. I'm very womanly in that way.
Luckily Billy, who had secretly followed them, suddenly jumped down from a tree while wrestling with the male bandit. The bandit's gun went off accidentally, and the shot hit the female bandit in the eye. Realizing things had gone wrong, she immediately got on her horse and fled. Seeing this, Dutton quickly chased after her. On the other side, the male bandit broke free from Billy. Seeing Sindra pick up the gun from the fire, he hurried to grab her, and when he was about to choke her, Sindra risked getting burned, picked up the gun and shot the male bandit. After this, all their food and water had been stolen by the female bandit. With no food or water, they struggled through the desert. Soon Sophie showed severe dehydration. Dutton climbed a mountain trying to find a water source, but accidentally found a corpse instead. At that time in America, conflicts with Native Americans were intense. They guessed it was probably done by Indians. On the third day before dawn, Dutton woke up early, collecting dew from the rocks, barely giving Sophie some water. Then he took the chance to check Sophie's mouth. As a doctor, he still believed Sophie was a disease carrier, not possessed by a demon. The four of them continued through